Hello for this. Today we are going to be making Asun. Asun that went to Harvard. So quickly, we're going to jump right into it. And for those of you that have not subscribed to my channel, what exactly are you waiting for? Like waiting I do you. Hit the subscription button now, eh? And also do not forget to hit the notification bell to get notified when I have any new recipe upload or video upload. So what I've done here is that I have already I've already added all my spices and I allowed it to rest in the refrigerator overnight. And now what I've done here basically is that I grilled it in the air fryer for like 5 minutes. That's why I can see that it's a bit dry. I grilled it in the air fryer for 5 minutes, and this is me adding um, garlic powder. This is garlic powder. I always say this: adjust your seasoning to your own particular or peculiar taste. I made use of half a tablespoon of garlic powder. That's what you can see right here. And I'm just going to jump right in. Stir fry, and make sure the it's well incorporated into my pre-grilled for 5 minutes. Remember, goat meat. And here I am adding black pepper and a teaspoon of black pepper. That's what I'm doing to also give it that nudge of spiciness. Here I'm jumping right in with my fresh habanero pepper, also adding to the spiciness. And here I am adding water. That water will help it. Remember, because I've already pre-grilled, is a bit dry. The water is just to assist in um allowing the spices, the seasoning, the habanero pepper, and all that infuse better into the meat. So I've left it now to boil for about 2 minutes, and I'm adding 2 tablespoons of vegetable oil. You can use the oil of choice, and I'm stirring again, stir frying to ensure that it's well incorporated into the goat meat, or the asun as we call it in the western part of Nigeria. Now, everything I'm doing will not take me more than 10 minutes to get everything um, the, to get the asun well garnished. 10 minutes tops, but you have to continue stirring, and you allow it to be a bit dry. That is, this liquid you are seeing now, you make sure that it's a bit dry and that the goat meat has infused almost 80% of it before you set aside. That is, you take it off the heat. Now, if you want to make use of the sauce, you can make more. That is, make sure that your habanero pepper, your onion, and all that is a bit more, so that by the time you take out the goat meat, you still have your sauce behind. And that sauce you can use to eat rice, you can use to eat yam, depends on what you want. But for me, and for this particular video, I just needed to get my asun. I didn't need any much sauce out of it, so I didn't add much. So here am I adding my onion. Now, most of us would always want our onion to be crunchy. If you want that, then you make sure you add your onion last, like a minute before you set it off the fire, off the heat. Make sure you add your onion last. For me, I like my onion to be crunchy, so that's why I left it to as the last thing I was going to put inside. So if you do not want your onion to be crunchy, that's okay. We need to introduce it a bit more earlier. And here we go. Here is my asun. My asun is ready for me to wolf it down with a chilled bottle of Coke or malt, as the case will be.